Hello everyone, my name is Gani Mahendra. My name 12349002. Today I will show you Module 5 Counter Application PLC at Pneumatic System. Next slide. Practicum objective. The first, to understand the working principle of the counter in the Embraer PLC. Second, to learn the use of CNT and CNR, reset counter interaction and their variation in the leader diagram. Third, you know how to connect the counter to the output. Next, general question. The first, what is mean by a counter in a PLC and who does its work? The answer, a counter in a PLC is an internal instruction used to count the number of occurrences of specific input signal, such as pulse or activation for sensor or switch. It works by increasing of this decreasing its count value each time the input condition is met. Once the count reaches a predetermined value, the counter can trigger an output or another instruction. This allows the TPLC to perform control operation based on the number of events that have occurrence rates then on time on continuous input signal. Second, what does the counter need to be reset, and what instruction is used to do it? The answer, the counter needs to be reset to clear the stored count value and return it to its initial state, usually 0. Zero resetting is important to ensure that the counting process starts correctly for the next operation cycle and avoid error caused by residual count from previous cycle. In PLC programming, the CNR counter reset instruction is used to reset the counter, allowing the system to begin a new counting process when required conditions are met. Next, mm, counter up CNT. In question, to count the number of racing pulse increments from the input. Working principle, each time an input is activated, for example when a button is pressed or a sensor sends a signal, TCV current value increases by 1. When TCV current value becomes greater than or equal to 2 dPV preset value, the counter output bit address XXX will turn on. Counter format CNT counter up 0000 address hashtag 10 preset value PV. Explanation, the counter up CNT instruction in a PLC is used to count how many times an event or input signal occurs. For example, if a button is pressed repeatedly or a sensor detects object passing. Passing B the counter enters its value each time an input pulse is received. When the counter reaches the preferred value PV, which is the target conceived by the user, the output of the counter is activated. This output can be used to trigger other operations, such as turning on a lamp, motor, or another process. In the format shown, CNT0000 hashtag 10 means that the counter which address 0000 will activate its output when it has counted up to 10 pulses. The next slide. CNTR counter reversible and bidirectional function to combat upward increment and downward decrement depending on the input condition. Working principle: uh, when the up input is active, the GV current value increases. Input down: when the down input is activity, the GV decreases. The output the output turn on when the PV preset value and turn off again when CV falls below PV. Content format CNTR counter reversible 0001 address hashtag preset value PV. Explanation: the CNTR reversible counter instruction in APLC allows counting in both directions, up and down, depending on which input is triggered. This type of counter is often used in systems where move can user into direction, such as conveyor belts that move forward and backward, or motors that can rotate both way when the up input receiver pulls the counter increases in count. When the down input receiver pulls the count decreases, the counter output will turn on. Once the count reaches or exceeds the present value PV, and it will automatically turn off. If the count drops below that value again, this function provide more flexibility than a normal up counter, especially in applications requiring bidirectional control or position tracking. Next slide. Mm, the image show two different leader diagram. On for counter up CNT circuit on the left and on for reversible counter CNTR circuit on the right. Both are designed using Umbrella PLC software to demonstrate how counters work in principle. application. And hmm, this CNT control circuit website is here. In this circuit, CNT instruction is used to count how many times the input switch SWITCH CNT inactivate. When input E0.02 SWITCH CNT is pressed, the counter CNT 0000 start counting its activation. Every time the switch is turned on, the current value TV increases by 1. When the count reaches the preset value PV, which is defined as hashtag 10, the counter output bit T0000 turn on. This timer T0000 is also used to create a delay or control timing before resetting the counter. Once the counter reaches preset value, the output coil V 0.05 is activity turning on. A connected device shoots a lamp or indicator. This this setup demonstration function of an up counter where where the count only increase with each signal input. And next, CNTR counter reversible circuit website. This circuit shows the use of the CNTR reversible counter instruction which can convert upward and downward depending on the input. Uh, Input E0.03 SW CNT CNT and E0.04 sensor to serve as the up and down counting triggers. When sensor 1 E0.03 is activity, the counter CNTR 012 increment the count. When sensor 2 E0.04 is activity, the count distress. The timer T001 is again used to reset control timing between counts. When when the current value TV become equal to or greater than the preset value PV, which is set as hashtag, then the counter output G0001 turn on. The final output V0.07 is activity when the counter condition is met. This circuit is useful in application where bidirection motion occurs, for example counting item moving forward and backward on conveyor belt or tracking the position motor that rotates into the direction. And next slide. Okay, just that it. Now we go to demonstrate the circuit of PLC and pneumatic GX programmer application. Step 1 is programmer file new 0 point 0 0. And wait on in here on okay and 0 and 0 1 okay. Okay, and here, 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 0 1 0 0. And horizontal and here we W 0 point 0 point 0. Okay, next and here 0 point 0 2. Okay, so 2 and 2. Okay, W 0 point 0 0. Okay, mm, okay. and yes. Okay, horizontal and here LC LC mm, CMT 0 0 0 0 and tag 10. Okay, concert up counter up. Next vertical into vertical here, here and here and here. Okay, and 0 0 0 0 concert up. here, here, here. Okay. Next. Zero, zero, zero. Bentar, oke. And here, 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 and here. Oh, addition. Then zero, 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 zero. Stack 50. Okay. And set C and D. Car here, 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 and here. Horizontal. Here, here, here. Here value 0.6. Okay. And okay. Next. Zero point 3. Okay. Next. Wait. Zero point 3. Next. The value 0.0. Okay, system okay. The value 0.03. Okay. Sensor zero, sensor one. And here, and here, and here. And next, chicken tikka 0, 12, here, 0, 0, 0, 1. Hashtag 10. Okay. CNTR, CNTR. Okay. Next. Here, and here, and here. Okay. Next. Horizontal. Value 0.02. Okay. Sensor big 2 and horizontal. Okay, here, okay, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, remove, set control, okay, horizontal, horizontal, here, here, and here, and here. Next, new G 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, okay. Here, call G1 GR. Eh, W 0.05. Okay, G1 GR. Okay. Next, this one vertical in here, and here, and here, and here, and protection team 0, 0, 0, 1. Mistake 50. Okay, control, then we set G1 to R. And here, eh, here next W 0.00. Okay, system okay, and W 0.05. Okay, center okay, and next here W 0.0. Okay, center okay, and horizontal here vertical white here, come 0.0. Okay, and value 0.05. Okay, center okay, and next okay, next here horizontal, next 0.0. and start. And start one. Okay, let's start one and one. Now, okay. Af- After the simulation, to turn off the system, just click off button. The system will be off. And I think just that's it. Thank you for watching.